Alright. Let me check something here. Is it nighttime already? Nope. Okay. So this is the first video I've ever done on this. This was previously a Realms for me and my friend. Now it's just me and occasionally some friends and everything else that get on it. But I guess I will go ahead and do a tour. Kind of ruining it all as I'm already started the video. So basically right here is actually our spawn, which we don't even have lighted up or anything lit up. Basically this is the spawn for our world, and as you can see we got this village here, which is my village. We call it the USA, and we started this world almost a year ago. It was like in November of 2020, still during a lot of the lockdown and COVID stuff. First we got this house, which was built by one of my friends. He hasn't played forever. It was a nice little starter house. He's got a basement, some storage, and used to have a lot more. I think people kind of stole from him. Ooh, like me, I'm stealing from him right now. Yeah, he's got some wood down there. But this is his world. It goes down, or not his world. This is his house. I don't want to go over there yet. So I haven't figured out quite exactly what I want to do yet, but I want to do something that spawn. Just kind of I don't know exactly yet. We got all this flat area out here. I'm guessing eventually we'll expand village out here, but there's supposed to be a roadway that comes up here. And this used to be water. I filled it all in with dirt, made it more of just a river instead of a big lake / pond here. And I still got a lot to do, and I don't think I'm gonna keep this bridge. I'm not a big fan of this bridge. but we're gonna be crossing the bridge and heading into the village here. And this previously was an actual Minecraft village, had villagers. Sadly, all the villagers have died. And I still gotta get this wall. I built this wall around everything. This wall does go all the way around. You probably already saw in the start of the video when I was looking at the map. And as you can see, yeah, we do have this wall that goes all the way around, and it's, I was just about to say, it's mostly mob proof. As I say that, a zombie gets in here. Yeah, I still got work to do. That guy could have came from, I don't know where he came from. Still got a lot of lighting stuff to do. We have the rules: don't strip wood. Lapis is only medically legal, not recreational. Fix creeper explosions as needed. Don't go near the dark forest at night. That one's important. Don't steal. You're guilty, even if proven innocent. The council will decide punishments. So right across from the sign is, this is just a little sheriff's office that I made. We have Sheriff Willie Fister bottom. Yeah. It is just a little. We used to mess around a lot, do a bunch of dumb stuff. We have 2 cells here. Make sure nobody's broken out of them yet. Nope. Yeah, I built this. This is one of the first things I built. This was previously a regular village. I made that all on my own. There wasn't a house there. A lot of these smaller ones, there was previously a regular Minecraft village house, and then I redid it and made it look a little bit better. Here's one of them. Got a map in there. This is just a little Minecraft villager house. It's supposed to have a bed in it. I don't know why that's there. This is another one that was just a regular Minecraft village house. Yeah, none of these have beds in them. And next, we come up here. We got our fountain. This was originally a fountain on the village too. And there was originally a, you probably saw this before we came to the gate, there was originally a Minecraft village church here, but I wanted to go big and make this. And most of this is taken off an idea I found on the internet. I don't know who actually did it, but I changed it up to a little bit to make it a little bit custom for me. A little map in here. Man, it's storming like crazy. Yeah, this is our village church. Villagers come here and worship Herobrine or whatever they do. We have another portal, which is in a terrible place. I plan on building a dedicated spot for our nether portal, because eventually I want to have a nether portal system with a nether hub and everything. You'll notice I got, like, most of this is mine. I don't think those diamond leggings were, but a lot of stuff gets randomly thrown in. This is the Minecraft village house too that I kind of redid. I don't think it looks very good. I'm probably gonna tear it down eventually and do something else with it. But this was actually my starter house. I built a little basement for storage and had this little upstairs, and yeah, I lived in this till I built my own house here in the village over that way, which I still gotta finish. This is another one of the village houses I redid. Basically with this one, I didn't do much too besides add the roof. Add a better looking roof. This is one that I just redid recently. It was one that had bookcases in it. I don't know what it was actually called. More random chests. But it's got a little watchtower. You can come up and see the village. And as you can see, we have another entrance here that goes across, and we have the starting of some fields, and it cuts over. It basically goes back to my friend Gavin's house that I said, and then over back to the spawn. And to the left is my own personal storage that nobody's supposed to mess with. I have a decent amount of stuff. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's out across the world, or in other chests and everything else. Previously we used to have a road that went through here, but I didn't like having that entrance and this entrance right next to each other. I'm gonna make like a little park, and it's supposed to be like birch themed. I don't know, because there really ain't much else, any other good use for birch wood. So I decided I'd make like a really cool birch custom tree and then add like a little park and stuff around it. The road goes here. Eventually I want to add more village houses and eventually get actual villagers back here. Just get to see more of the church, which I really like this church. I think it's awesome. before I head that way, I'll head out this way. Here's another one of the village houses. Previously there was one of my friends living in here. I think he's still got some stuff and a bed. To our left, we got the barn, which has a couple, just my horses. We got Dinnerbone, obviously, you know, gotta get that upside down horse, skeleton horse. Here's some more of my stuff in these chests, just random in here. This ladder will take you by. There ain't nothing up here though. We have our enchanted table in a terrible spot here in the village. You already know. That's just random stuff from I don't even know who. Got this little, I don't even know. Eventually I'd want to do like a little park thing here. So this is actually this right here is my personal house. I like it a lot. I thought it was really nice. I still have to finish it. I don't really have the interior decorated. And I do not have this chimney finished because I need to go get more brick. And getting brick is a pain in the butt. All I got is my bed. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep to get rid of the night. Don't want any creepers coming and exploding everything. I hear a zombie. To the left here, there was a small village house, and I made this, which is obviously nothing like a village house. And to the right here is a town hall that I'm working on, which I've got to do some big changes to. A lot of it I don't like. I don't like how up there looks. Everything on the bottom I like. I like the roof. I like these. I've added these kind of like watchtowers. They're on both sides. Here's one of the village houses that I got to redo still. I don't even know if I'll actually keep it there because of the tight space. I might just make a small one. The only reason I haven't is because I'll have to deal with all these chests full of junk and stuff. Those are not mine. That was another one of the members. Before this was here, we had a big potato farm just out here. And then we had this auto smelter for potatoes. Right here we have another entrance. I plan to add, as you saw when we came in, the big tower. I plan to add another one of those over here, I think is what I want to do. Those towers are actually really easy to build. That tower, as you can see with the flag coming down, because I have two of them. I got that one and then the one at the front. So this is the back of our village. Over here is I call it the farming district, which still has a lot of work to be done. Right here is supposed to just be like a little, and I had a creeper explosion here. I forgot about that. I need to come back and fix that. This is supposed to be like a little storage shed. I'm gonna get some chests just to put random stuff in, tools and extra seeds. Over here, I'm gonna have like a little pig pen, and then for here, this is for. I want to get 2 sheep in each of these different colored sheep, and I plan on putting like a little roof over it. Over here, I don't know if I want to do a cow farm or anything yet. Right here, I have my egg farm. I just picked up a bunch of eggs. Yeah. Kind of a flawed design. I don't know what I was thinking. So most of the eggs, I put these fences here so you kind of see the chickens, but all the eggs get, yeah. Didn't even get a single chicken from that. Wow. There we go. Okay. To the right here in front of us is the hospital. Which my original thought is, oh, I'll use this to, somehow get a way to, and this is actually really cool, but what you'll find out in a minute is like get a villager zombie in here, push them in here to the emergency room, cure them, take them out, and then let them out here, you know, and they're functioning members of society. And so I haven't actually got to do that yet, and I didn't know how I would really do it, and then I found. Well, this was a village house. I turned it into this. It's a little minecart track that goes down here. I still got to kind of finish this up, make it nicer. But what's crazy enough is I didn't find this until just the other day, and then I made this, is we do have a zombie spawner right here underneath the village, basically. And it's obviously a zombie spawner will spawn zombie villagers. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think we had a creeper explode here. I need to come back and fix that. There's all kinds of stuff that happens. Go ahead and eat that raw chicken. Oh, right here we have another one of these. Obviously, automatic door. Come out here. That is another one of my friend's house that he built. We had a bamboo farm out here, and then we got some sheep. Right here we have a bridge, which it doesn't really make sense where it's at. It's probably gonna get torn down or something. We're gonna do something different once this all starts coming together. But we cross this bridge and we have this old beaten down dirt path that runs up through here on the side of this dark forest and this river. I really like I saw this one time. This was like a year ago when I built this, or 8, 9 months ago. I really like this camp. You use campfires, you can make stuff like this. It looks awesome. But this path leads to the old. We call this the dark forest. We use it kind of as a role play and to kind of just for humor and to be funny. But it goes to this old, like, more of a witch hut type deal that my friend built out here. And I think he has, yeah, he's got some storage down here, and that's about it. And that's where we come. We call this we call this Hiroshima. We used to call my village Nagasaki, but we decided USA it was more fitting. But right here, this is Hiroshima. Oh, I need to kill those glow squids. I'm trying to get a bunch of glowing item things for my map thing that you saw in the town hall at the start of the video. But this is the dock that comes off into Hiroshima here, and we had this grand big kind of entrance here. It's kind of like a house slash just like a under walkway. I actually built this. I got paid to do it, paid in diamonds to do it, and most of, if not all of this is mine too. And I built most of this road path. And over here is my buddy built this. It's like a blacksmith, which I liked a lot. I thought it was really nice. I think this stuff's all his, yeah. And he also built the windmill out there on the island, which looked really cool. Now, I'm not supposed to go in this way, but I'm going to. This is his kind of like secret horse entrance pathway. His main entrance is right here, as you can see. But it comes in here. He's got his own little hobbit hole. I really like it. Really pretty little hobbit hole. And he's got his big chest storage, and then what he thought was a secret storage down here. What the heck is smelting? I don't know. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes, I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh my god.
I forgot I was still in the party. I'm streaming right now. I'm giving a tour of the world.
Ah.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. You did a tour that one time on your old.
Next up over here, we got the mining entrance and the mining barracks here. My friend also built this. Basically, you can hop down here, land in the water, and we got this. I thought he did an awesome job. I didn't really know about this until like I started playing on after the world was completed. We got our enchanted table, furnace, bunch of chest storage, and there's supposed to be an automatic piston door, but it got messed up. And then we got these big long strip mines. That's about it for over here in Hiroshima. Yeah, but I thought this is really cool looking. And we take our stairway all the way back up. This is supposed to be like a sewer. I don't know what exactly he was trying to do, but it's supposed to be like a sewer system that runs all the way down. Right above us is that road, and then the walkway, or like the entryway I showed you a minute ago. can see it comes out here. And now we're back at the start of Hiroshima. I'm gonna swim around this way. Next to Hiroshima, but not a part of it, is my friend's base. He has this big kind of wizard-like building here that he was working on before we stopped playing on the realm. He also has this little Krusty Krab looking house, which was his starter one, which I really like. I thought this was awesome. Little mushroom house. He's got a little garden shed. I love this pathway he built too. And it enters up into his... Oh my gosh, there's still a bunch of dirt from when everyone was throwing it around. He's got some stuff. He's got this auto smelter that he built. I have not actually used it. I don't know if it works or not. I think he finished it. But pretty cool place over here. You can get a really cool view of the village from over here too, with the two towers and everything. My friend's house on the hill looks awesome. Matches in with the village very nicely. I like this town hall. I think it's pretty cool, but I was wanting to do something a little different, but this is how it turned out, and I think it still looks pretty good, so I'll probably keep it. I think what throws it off is I have the same like color palette across the road with that house. Now we'll head back through the village here. I guess I'll go ahead and show you the map a little more that I'm working on.
Are you wanting to sleep or?
Yeah, in a second I'll sleep. So as you can see, that's where we're at Cooper's house, and my friend's house. I'm trying not to name names here. Then Hiroshima, the regular village. Then now we're gonna head over to Germany. We have another there's Spruce Village over here. It's in a terrible location because most of it's in this lake. We have another small oak village down here in the plains. There's also one up there. There's a lot of other little actual Minecraft villages around. Now we can stroll back through town, and we're gonna make our way toward Germany. Eventually, I'm supposed to get a road to this entrance. I like this bridge better, but it goes to this garden area here. We cut over back pretty close to where our spawn is actually, and this road isn't even finished. I wasn't actually the one building these gardens. The person who is in charge of Hiroshima was. We go by my friend's starter house here by spawn. And as I was talking about earlier, there used to be a different entrance in the village that had a road that came out here and went across this bridge and then came in here to Germany. This is supposed to be Is this supposed to be like Berlin, Germany?
Yeah, with the gateway.
So originally, my friend who I'm playing with now was building these storefronts. This is my personal vacation home that I built that he keeps all his dogs in now and uses however he wants, I guess. He's got all his storage here that I come and take as I please. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, you have a bunch of it just now occurred to me, you have a bunch of that stuff that you're smelting over at Hiroshima.
Oh, my brick?
No, it was like stone. We used to
Oh,
have his capital
when I was making the
right
capital?
here, I think. We got this
It's
tunnel that
just...
they built that goes through here. and it comes out to this awesome monument type entryway.
Then with the pizzeria, the first building you see.
I'm out of food, I just realized that. Oh gosh.
I got some potatoes.
To the right here is a pizzeria that he's
Yeah, it
building.
might be torn down.
Yeah, it might be torn down, he says. I don't think you have audio share on.
I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, then they can hear you. Oh wow, you finished this.
Jamboree.
This is what's it called?
Cousin Pud's
Yeah,
Jamboree.
Cousin Pud's Jamboree. Okay, I actually really like the interior of this. It's pretty nice.
I just need to get the CDs up on the wall.
This is supposed to resemble a old building in our hometown that me and him both live in Laredo, Missouri. Oh no!
They're gonna get us.
We're gonna get raided. Right here is the entrance to the Capitol building of Germany here. Very pretty, very pretty. Still got some interior stuff to do. Now, keep in mind, this was supposed to be set back in like 1930s, 40s, right?
30. Not. My goal is 1935.
So, if you see these symbols, that's why. No other reason.
It's not because I like them. It's because I had to.
It's
Alright?
authentic, okay?
Yeah.
And
Hopefully YouTube doesn't shut down your account.
yeah, I know. That's about the majority of our village here.
Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe.
Yeah, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. I guess I'll show, kind of give a glimpse of this. We have this other oak village over here. It's a pretty big one. And you might be wondering what these ugly dirt things sticking out of the ground are. My more newbie friends that were playing at the Realm on the time, we found these two skeleton spawners. Sadly, they were a couple blocks apart, or else we would have been able to have a dual skeleton spawner, which would have been awesome. So they built this kind of ugly walkway and path to get down to these skeleton grinders, which for some reason are like incredibly slow in my opinion. I don't know why. Yeah, I think you'll be able to see there's a spawner right there. Oh wow, powers too. There's a second one, you just gotta go back and around here. I don't know who built these paths, it's so butt ugly. Yeah, but here's the other. Yeah, other one. Now we can make our way back up and around and get out of here. And now we get to head back to this beautiful village. We have still yet to fight a wither or the ender dragon, anything like that. Most of my focus is always on building. That's always what I like to do. I used to have a lot better diamond tools, but I died when I was AFK and I didn't remember where I died at, and I lost all of it. So now back to these. I did tier 3 on all these and only got one enchant, which sucked. Here's a bunch more of my stuff here. That's about it. That would conclude it for the tour. Before I end the video, I want to leave it off while I'm in the town hall. So that'll conclude it for our tour here of our realm world, previous realm world. If you
Apple
enjoyed
Realm.
it, please leave a like. Follow is always appreciated. Comment on what you think about it. Alright, we'll see you in the next one.